We started off with this witch hitting this clean ass flip. I mean, sheesh, that thing was elegant. And she find this big ass superior looking mother fluffer. Oh no, please don't hit me with some cubes of water. Looking at this ninja gonna say,
"Foolish child, I could swallow you whole."
Ew, you weird freak. We don't play none of that void stuff over here. Take that over there with the Moral 34 ninjas. So Zoro like, you weak, you not tough, you have zero aura, and shoots his ass twice, booming him. I mean, she said. That boy got put on a t-shirt with the quickness. The scene then cuts to our main character, Luz Noceda. She ain't done go things yet, so she ain't gonna have that title for now. So she in the principal office, she locked up, they won't let her out. And she is getting chewed out by the principal and the mom. I mean, they is going in on her, talking about, this why you ain't got friends, this why no one likes you. You won't ever be good at anything because you are like this. Alright, chill out, Mr. Principal, before I start making this PG.
And what were you going to do with this?
That's a surprise tool that'll help us later. So we do some flashbacks to weird things she did, and they aren't even that bad for real, except that bird with the spiders. Not gonna lie, Luz, I got arachnophobia, so you pull that on me, and I might have to take a cliff you, dude. Mama Noceda suggests summer camp, and Luz ain't trying to hear none of that, but she ain't got a choice, she gotta go. It's so sad to see, man. Anyways, before Miss Noceda go to work, they talk for a bit, and Luz telling her mom what she like, and Mama Noceda like, nope. You're going to summer camp whether you like it or not. No CG5.
Are you serious right now, bro?
So Luz throws the book away, but not really, just gently places it on top of the trash. Then Miss Noceda leaves, so Luz starts to dig in the trash can, but she can't find the book. But Luz, you literally put it on top. You don't have to dig for anything. It should be right there. So then she spots a little owl running away with the bag with her book in it. And if you don't snipe that little ninja and turn into a 5-star meal, just gonna let bro rob you of all your stuff? That's crazy. The owl goes into a house and Luz must have some sort of white in her, cause ain't no way I'm going into that creepy ass dingy ass house for a book. Man, go to the library and get another, dog. She chases after the bird and spots a mysterious woman rummaging through the bag.
Now this will make me rich.
And no, I promise you, no one is buying that, dude. So Luz snatches her book back because, like, we don't know what might happen to it in this mystical world. It could just, like, blow up on you or something. The mystery lady is mean mugging, but ain't no one scared of that. She trying to make it look vicious. So Luz, no yield, runs away and then slides before falling off a cliff. That was clean. She ain't even look, though. Luz gazes upon this fantasy land and sees how crazy it is. I've seen worse. I mean, have y'all ever been to Florida? Then this cute little old fairy approaches her and then asks for Luz's skin and tries to take a fat chunk out of her. I mean, those big ass prehistoric Patrick ass teeth, I know that breath can kill someone. Oh yeah, Luz gets her first kill of the series. Oh yeah, this ain't your average TV show, man. Ninjas be getting killed out here. No, I don't see King Von or Extension anywhere. The lady tries to sell human collectibles to Luz and starts listing off different items that she can buy. She shows Luz a TV and says it's a mirror that reflects sadness, and then Noceda puts 2 batteries the same way and somehow, some way that makes it work. Like, she put it in the same way. That makes no sense. Now a whole bunch of Boiling Isles residents like, oh yeah, let me copy that please, I'ma need that, big dog. So the magic maiden asks for Luz's name and calls out that Luz is a really smart human. And
that's
like,
suspicious.
Okay, well, that's weird. That's suspicious.
Weird.
But the lady reveals herself to be Ida, a witch, and the greatest one to ever exist, matter of fact. And honestly, can you blame her? Ain't no one touching her on the Boiling Islands for real. But she obviously ain't the smartest because you were gonna sell human collectibles to the human. What? And like, how is that clever if it's an item from my realm? I would most likely have more knowledge than you on those things from my universe. So a guard overhears the proclamation that Ida uttered and gets to pressing Ida for being a once a criminal and then yoinks her up. Man, I would have been like,
Hand me, cuz. Use your words. You ain't just gonna grab me up like no child.
you better chill out on that before I beat you down. He grabs Luz up too, and I gotta be honest, you lost aura. How is your awareness that bad that you didn't see his big ass hand reaching for you? And hold on, I love this line so much.
What? That's not cool!
So Ida grabs the staff and smacks the damn brain function out of him. I mean, dang, he definitely got incurable with CTE after that. So Luz and Ida starts to hit the jet straight Nikes to concrete on him, and Luz keeps asking questions about the demon realm, but we're just gonna skip all of that. So Luz is seeing all the life that's on the Boiling Islands and sees a griffin that has spiders coming out of his mouth. Nasty freak. Ida explains the connection between the human and demon realm, but ain't nobody got time for that. Then they finally arrive too.
The Owl House.
So they hear some stomping in the house, and it's revealed that this little dog looking thing named King was making all that racket, but bro need to chill out on that, man, before we throw you down the stairs. Ida gives a rundown of King and asks Luz if she'll help because only a human can get the crown back, and Luz agrees.
Whoa, these guys really have the hots for you.
Yep, but we were never caught because we're too slippery.
I mean, I can make you sleep. Anyways, Luz and King get sent off to the conformatorium by Ada, and Ada does this cool no-look pass to herself. She's so dang cool, man.
Haha, cats don't do that.
You know what else cats don't do? Lose their horns. That's what they don't do, King. So after doing some adventuring, Luz and King spot some people in prison for crimes, and they all start listing off what they did to be locked up, but they haven't harmed anyone, so it's kind of messed up that they got locked up in the first place. So now the Warden Wrath pulls up, and I'm sorry dog, you ain't got no on you. Nobody cared, bro. Nobody cared. So Tiny Nose starts yapping and screaming and yelling, so the Warden opens up her cell and she gets excited, but then gets yoinked up by dudes and let her go. Ain't no one taking it from you. So Luz tries to free the others, but she be lifting like Blueface. She ain't got no type of muscles on her, so she fails. So then Luz, Ida, and King get to the barrier, no undersell, and Luz passes through and is able to retrieve the crown for King. Oh, it's so cool. He has the Burger King crown. Wait, King, no, don't. Ida starts telling the gang that they need to leave before the Warden finds them, but unfortunately she gets her head sliced smooth off. The Warden takes King's hat back, and King jumping up trying to get it, just getting little bro talking about some, hey, give me my mask back. Then the Warden just crushes it. OMG, he moving like a true hater, man. He trying to be Dio Reverse Flash. So we find out that the Warden likes Ida and wants her because of her ability to escape the cops.
Is this serious?
Our Lady, the most powerful witch of the Boiling Isles and the feared Warden Wrath. We'd be the strongest power couple ever. I mean, it's not like you can say no right now.
Stop it right there.
And what the fluff do you mean by that? What are you suggesting? Why can't she say no? We need to put Jeffrey Warner on the list. Like, we honestly gotta get you out of every time loop. We need to boom him. He needs to die. So Ida retaliates to his words by spitting in his face, making him drop loose and making him super angry. He's talking about, do you know how many germs you have? But like, if you're going to be with her, you literally have to kiss her and all her germs, you fucking Tyler Perry villain wannabe. Luz comes up from behind to do a surprise attack and knocks the Warden out. I mean, they just handing out brain illnesses left and right with that stick. So as they leave, they free all the inmates with the great power of teamwork, and no one was in that one. Why did you open that gate up, Luz? So the squad busts down the door, and I'm crying. Those two did not deserve to get crushed like that. Catching that flat Stanley treatment. I know they missing a couple teeth. Finna come out talking like, don't worry, boss, we got them. Now we finna get to boxing. Let's go. Yes, sir. So the Warden swings on Ida 1, 2, 3 times, but he ain't got no type of play vision, so he misses all 3 while Ida in Ultra Instinct Omen mode. She trying to get Luz home, and she sends her away, but Luz is like, nah, fuck that. She wanna play hero ball and is gonna go get some help. The Warden takes his mask off, and please put that back on. You gonna kill someone with that Cabal Fatality face you got. But the reason why he put off his mask was to activate his Smash Bros. Player's powers, aka Hot Up Breath Attack. It shoots a blast of Olivia Dean at Ida, but she uses magic circles to redirect the attack back at bro. And look at this absolute buffoon, this goofy, just staring the attack down, not moving, not ducking, not dodging, nothing, just watching the attack that he threw out, launch right back at him. He rightfully gets caught by it and gets sent crashing into the wall. He opened a gap in the wall and decides to buy the games again and runs back in. He really charging back in to get laid back on his butt. He gotta be a masochist or something. So Luz Noceda spots the escapees and gives them a pep talk and just listen, man.
The Warden will catch us, he always does.
We belong here.
Self-doubt is a prison you could never escape from.
That sounds the right thing to say.
So you have a different way of doing things, a different way of seeing things. That may make you weird, but it also makes you awesome, don't you see?
Why are you helping us?
Because us weirdos have to stick together. And nobody should be punished for who they are.
And now she is a ghost. She is the MVP. So them boys start running in, finna get bro the business out there. And look at Dogface. He terrified out there. He knows his butt is cooked. The squad tackles him, gets that ninja put on the dirt. Tiny Nose finna be like, oh, I was out there in that scrap too. I was putting in work too for real. They tie bro up like a pretzel and set him up to get cooked by Big Dog Noceda, who throws these fireworks in there and hits a home run into the Warden's mouth. And his extremely diabolical breath ignites the fireworks, making them explode in his mouth. He gets sent running away, looking stupid. I know Emperor Bell is gonna be pissed hearing how the Warden tries to bag Ida.
Step back one-legged. What kind of shot is that? Have you ever shot that shot? Do you work on that shot?
Back at the Owl House, Luz gives King a crown, which is so sweet. That's so nice. And as she is about to go to the human realm, she sees herself in Azura and realizes this is her chance to be just like her. Luz decides to stay and not go to summer camp. No, we not doing that joke. Stop it. Be quiet. And yeah, that's it. I love y'all. Be kind. Be safe. Tell me if y'all want all the episodes or just some major events. Love y'all. Peace. Dang, they really jumped his ass. I'm crying.